This is Epidemic 006, and you are now tuned in to the Casual Fighter Podcast.
Check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, check it out now. Third strike, yo.
Welcome to the Casual Fighter Podcast, episode 18. Hope everybody is doing well. My name is LLJB3, your friendly neighborhood bellboy. Yes, sir. And it is a special episode. Even though it's my birthday, today, that's not the reason why it's a special episode. First things first. First things first. Let's go ahead and run through everybody list. To the right of me on the stream here, we got my boy Epidemic Phase.
What's up, y'all? It's Epidemic. Hope everybody doing good. Happy Friday. Happy birthday, bellboy.
Thank you. Next to him, we got my main man, Captain Blue Zero Beat. What's going on?
Old fogey Captain Blue. What's up, everybody? Zero B here, just chilling with everybody here. Happy birth to the bellboy here. We got a guest in here too. Oh yeah, we doing it today. Last but not least, riding out the HMD crew, his master's dance. My brother from another mother, black actress, JBJR.
What up, everybody? Happy birthday to my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying, man? Black actors all day. You already know how I go.
Yeah, and finally, man, we got a special guest today. We're gonna go ahead and just kick right into it. This is my boy, Metalman ECT, East Coast Throwdown. We were artist table roommates.
Yep.
And he held it down for me, man. And him and his work, him and my boy Clef. Yo, man, they work spectacular. And Johnny does a lot of stuff that we also similarly do. So it's definitely, man, it's good to have you all here. JonyFraze.
Hey,
what's going on?
What's up, fellas? Thanks, fellas.
Welcome.
Appreciate that. And James, happy birthday, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get it started. First things first, man. Let's go ahead and talk about you, Johnny, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. Things that I know about Johnny, man. Like I said, JxKDesigns. Make sure you guys definitely go check them out. He's also a tournament organizer for Rival Fools, Street Fighter tournament that happens every month. I've definitely partaken in a few, and it's always been a pleasure. One of these days, I'm gonna coerce you to let your boy practice commentary on that mug.
Oh, dude, just say the word.
Oh man, I'm in there.
Nice.
Yep, that's what's up.
Yeah, man, I gotta get that work in, man. My boy St. Cola watching me, man. I gotta live up to the boy.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, run out. What else are you running into, man? You used to do a lot of music too, which is awesome.
Music's kind of like my. I did that out of high school. Turntablist. I used to battle fools all day. I still got the tables behind me back there. I used to be like a scratch DJ. Used to enter those like DMC battles and basically. But then I took all that love and just translated it to fighting games. But yeah, I produced music. I got tracks with like Joel Ortiz and like a bunch of other artists like that. That's kind of like old. That's kind of like my old life.
Old life.
Yeah, kind of gave that up. Right now, you kind of said a little bit. I have a design business with myself and Clev. It's JxKDesigns. J stands for me, JonyFraze, and then the K stands for Clever Art. So if you look up Fight Stick on Google, chances are you're gonna run into one of our pieces. Yep. Yeah, we kind of like saturated the market. We have a design business where we used to focus on Fight Stick art, but now we're doing like anything from content creators. We do stream overlays, basically just get down with the graphics in it, and we do everything from scratch. A lot of it's originally drawn, which is a little different from the other graphic designers. They just like compose stuff off of the internet, but we actually draw everything. And then that's one piece of what I do. Then I actually own 2 Fight Stick companies. One of which is a B&B Fight Stick, which I have one right here.
Yep.
This is the one I was playing on earlier. This is my design. You can buy this on focusattack.com, the kits. And what this does, it's called B&B because it assembles like a bread and butter sandwich, like literally. And,
Nice.
Nice.
It's meant so that and like a beginner can make it. There's always like a tough barrier for people who want to make their own arcade sticks, and it's kind of scary. And I wanted to take that away. So this kit is available on focusattack.com. And then you could buy whatever parts you want. You put on your own art. You hire us, hire JB, hire everybody to do your art. It's kind of like a canvas for artwork, and then obviously a controller. And
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
That's it. I like that. That's.
And I got this. This is my big boy. This is my other brand, Espada. Espada means sword in Spanish or Filipino. My background. And I you see the shape of it. It's kind of like asymmetrical.
Yeah,
I shaped it like a actual like a Filipino sword.
That's dope.
It has a lot of influences from that. So like my culture is kind of built into this thing. And this is kind of like a big boy if you want to. This is like the tournament stick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This one I sell on my own. It's on our website. So I do a little bit of that, and obviously some of you guys know me from streaming.
Yep.
I got a bum ass Chun-Li.
So do I. But you know us, man. We chum boys. We in there.
Yeah. I got a bum Chun-Li that I can never get to master rank because I keep losing 1,000 points every time I go on rank. I'm stuck on Ultra Diamond. So that's where I'm at. We're playing some Guilty Gear, but we're gonna talk about that, during some of this chat a little bit later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a little bit about me, guys. Follow me at JonyFraze on everything.
On everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah, man. Again, it's really great to see you here, man. Have you here. Really appreciate you accepting the invite to come through and be a guest, man. Oh man, it's awesome. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next couple of topics. Let me go ahead and set this up really quick for the YouTube / Twitch stream guys here.
Mm-hmm.
So the next topic we're going to get into. So last week, oddly enough, on the same day that CPT Finals Day 2 happened, and we'll get into that later. We had the Japan fighting game developers Roundtable 2. It's their second one. This one wasn't all that bad. I just kind of want to stick and see if, I don't know if anybody was there watching it. I know that Zero B, you popped in a couple times, when I was watching the stream.
I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah. So I know you're like, okay.
I saw a little bit of the replay.
Yeah, you saw a little bit of replay? Okay.
A little bit of the replay.
Yeah. So, the interesting thing that really got to me, man, everybody but Capcom seemed to really drive home the fact. You know what's funny though? They didn't mention the whole they couldn't say we're banning the word rollback.
Mm-hmm.
To what?
No, they said we're not gonna say the word rollback.
Say it's 3. What are you gonna say? It's 3.
Right.
You ain't never letting that go.
No, we are never letting that never.
Dude, never. I'm never letting that go. Dude, I love Tekken, but it's 3. That's all I'm gonna say.
This man said the rollback is 3. I'm like, bruh, it's a variable number. But yeah, yeah. What was hilarious though, in the beginning of the stream though, man, shout outs to them. Also, shout outs to that saucy tweet from for Tino Media. Who was that? That was Mark. That was Mark Man that said that tweet. This man's straight
about KOF, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, not that. You're talking
not that one.
No, I'm talking about the one where he deleted it. He deleted immediately after because it was hella spicy. This man said, "Hey man, make sure you guys shout out to Tino Media. Make sure you guys go hire them for all your streaming." He said that while they were having the errors that were happening for the stream where they're trying to get the English version. I was like, bruh, jerk.
Oh wow.
But no, it was awesome. But it's true though, man.
It was a little rough. It
was pretty rough.
James Chen had tweeted about KOF actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, that was a little rough too.
Yeah, it was. And the whole conversation that they were having with it was pretty rough. As far as directly with them, I am excited though for the reveal that we got Chizuru.
I was hype about that.
We do have the rounded out team. We have the Sacred Treasures team. So I'm excited about that. But another note about KOF, they did actually talk about they are implementing rollback. Let me go ahead and scroll down. Yeah.
Wait, they actually went back and said it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that today or yesterday?
That was today.
Today.
Yeah, that was today.
Today.
Oh, damn, okay.
Thank goodness, man, because they need, because that was KOF was going to die if they didn't have that.
Yeah, it was going to be dead on arrival.
Dead on arrival, indeed.
Big facts.
Yeah. So yeah, they were definitely like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the SNK rollback hashtag. So that's definitely been moving on. That happened today, February 26th, the day of my birth, the day of this.
Because like I saw it and I was like, did they post that today or yesterday? But no, I guess they posted that today.
Yeah. So I'm definitely excited about that. But
yeah,
again, me actually going to like game development school for a bit, and like for a lot of other people, it wasn't really all that interesting, but it was very interesting for me. Because there's a lot of things that I've kind of like semi-experienced trying to build my own stuff or build somebody else's like other like indie project. As well as like just trying to really get into the ropes. Maybe eventually I want to like get into an old age and I'll be able to kind of do this one day. But yeah, no, it's very, very interesting to kind of hear a lot of those topics. And I do appreciate the fact that most of everybody there did really try their best to talk about Rollback. Even though they couldn't say the word, they didn't say the word. They banned it for themselves, which is hilarious.
Well, why do you think that was the case, though?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe because they didn't want to offend each other.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You guys know that there's a cultural thing with Japanese devs, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where it's like, I mean, that's why the past games didn't really like have rollback, because they felt like if they didn't make the code,
exactly,
they can't use it, even if it's free. It's like a cultural thing. I forgot the name of it.
Not invented here.
Yeah, not invented here, right? So
Yep.
It's kind of interesting how it kind of backfired on them. I get it. Like there's, they want to create their own code and whatnot.
Right.
But someone made the best code and they need to use the best code.
Yeah. And the best code right now, which is a hell of a segue.
Right.
BG Strive.
Bro.
I think everybody and their mama was like, dude.
Did you see Sonic Fox was playing Goichi?
Goichi!
Yeah.
Goichi, bro.
And then my man's turned off, he unplugged the cable and played on Wi-Fi and it was still straight.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
Wild.
That's wild, right?
Wild,
crazy.
Man.
I was like, wait. All right.
That's wild.
Dude, NRS got some comp now, bro, with that. Listen, man.
Oh, yeah, Wi-Fi.
Man.
Bro, NRS got comp now with that, because, boy, till that happened.
Man. That stuff was smooth, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, I had 2 moments of lag out of every match I played. And I played quite a few. And I only had, like, one hiccup that was, like, really bad, where the little connection box popped up. Yeah. And I had another one where it tried to catch itself up a little second, and I noticed it. But other than that, smooth. It was so smooth the whole time.
Mine were either like 100% smooth or just like it disconnected in 5 seconds.
I had that too.
Yeah. It was just like fight, and then like 10 seconds in, it was just like no. And then that was it. It just went back to the menu, but everything else was smooth. That happened maybe 2 times out of 3. What is that? The whole weekend we didn't play that game?
Dude, plus and Monday? They added 2 extra days.
Yeah, plus Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
I played every damn day for a good 3 hours a pop.
Bruh. Yeah. Like I was able to get up to like maybe in a Monday. But man, every single match I had 0 problems.
That's
the
amazing.
only issue I had was the lobby. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate the lobby system.
Me too.
With a passion.
It's so unintuitive for what they thought they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Like
I could be standing next to you. I would go, okay, where you at? Oh, I'm in the middle. I'm on the stage. Like, come meet me at the stage. Then I'll go to the middle of the stage, jump up into the stage, and then like you could be right next to me. I hit ready, you hit ready, and I get matched up with someone else. Like, how does that make sense?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Right.
Like,
don't make any sense.
But
so yeah, that's something they didn't really like look at. But yeah, go ahead.
But the thing about it is, at this point, this is pretty much a massive upgrade. I mean, as far as like connectivity and rollback, I mean, it's a massive upgrade. I mean, so hopefully, like, even though this debated, hopefully when the real thing comes out, it'll be more fixed and more smooth, more cohesive. But I will say this. I mean, Japanese devs, take more notice, man, because I'm telling y'all, man, I understand y'all be trying to do stuff solely for just the size of California y'all got with Japan, but I mean, honestly, let's keep it 100. Yeah. But but you see something like Strive, man. So I mean, at this point, take notice of this for real. I mean, tweak it like you need to, like you said, kind of like you saying, Johnny, with with the lobby system. But outside of that, man,
you're right.
If the connectivity itself is smooth when you playing, dude, that's like the main thing everybody wants. So it's like, dude, if you give us that, dude, like I think we can kind of work with everything else. It's just like give us just smooth connectivity no matter where you at. So Bandai Namco and everyone else,
y'all don't notice.
They better.
Y'all are on notice now because Strive that's some of the most fun I've had playing a fighting game in quite some time.
Absolutely.
And the connection is a big part of that because I never had to worry about, oh my God, am I going to be stuttering across the screen or any kind of just nonsense going on. Them lobbies was nonsense though.
Yo, you know how I know I like the game? After the what was it? Tuesday was the last day?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it was like Tuesday and I went to stream and I was playing Street Fighter because the patch just came out.
Right.
And I was like, man, F this. And I literally caught the last hour of the beta.
Oh, nice.
Like, I just didn't want to play Street Fighter anymore. I was like, I just really want to play Guilty Gear until like the last second. And I actually switched like midstream, like, sorry guys, but I need to play this game. Like, I just didn't want to play Street Fighter.
I get it.
Never happens. You know?
Hey, yo, my boy Fleet Superior, our boy Fleet Superior straight said, hey, they gonna let us go fishing again though?
Hey,
right.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the fishing thing in Zerd and Revelator, that was kind of fun. Fishing for little items and stuff for you to do. I was alright with that.
I have no idea what that is. I really haven't touched like Rev 2 like that. So I have no idea what that means.
They have another system to get stuff though. I forget. It was kind of like hidden. You know, it was in the menu.
Yeah.
Hey, anything's better than the goddamn crypt in Mortal Kombat 11.
I will not stop with that crypt.
I hate the crypt.
Remind me of like playing Doom back in the day.
Bruh, I hated it so much, man. I don't care. Only thing I'm like, first off, I'm mad as hell that some of these characters are dead in this crypt that shouldn't be dead. They're probably not gonna be DLC because of it.
Don't even pay attention to that. See, don't even say that's not even canon.
I know it ain't canon, man. I know it's not canon, but come on, man. Gotta give us hope.
But look,
we killing Ermac. We killing Ermac on the bottom of the day.
But bro, at least it's not Mortal Kombat X Crew. Be happy.
Oh Lord,
be happy for that.
I would never forgive them for that one.
Be happy. Just be happy for that, man. I promise you.
I don't even remember that one, but yeah.
Yes,
first person like Doom, kind of like what Johnny was saying. It's literally like first person Doom. It's just like, what?
Why?
Like, why do I have to do this?
I was okay with low key. I was okay with the old crypt system. Like, hey man, just give me all the money I need. I just open whatever I need to open. I'm kind of okay with that. But it was like, but they wanted to make it more interactive. But it is what it is.
they wanted to make sure. Hey, yeah, you can die when you're in here. Like, why? I don't want to start over.
Just want to get items.
I just want to get shit.
That makes me think of the Guilty Gear lobbies. Actually, the fact that why are these? I get that they're trying to make these things like cute and like more interactive and just kind of like I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but
it's kind of like a social aspect.
Yeah. Like they're trying to do all these things here, and it's like, is it necessary?
Yeah.
Like I don't hate most of these things, but it's like I'm trying to get from point A to point B without like a ridiculous amount of hassle. So why y'all doing this?
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking about it from like a TO standpoint. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to match two people up on stream at this current lobby? I was like, it's not happening. So that's what was running through my head. Like for me, I just put it on training mode and just waited for matches to
That's
play.
Smart.
Yeah.
You know,
smart.
like I just like after like the first hour of me dealing with that dumb lobby, I was like, forget this, man. I'm just gonna sit in training mode. And then, but thinking about it from a TO standpoint, I was like, yo, like this is hard. Like how the hell is someone gonna match each other up? I hope it's not like that. I hope there's more of like a menu direct system where I could say, you know, Epidemic versus Zero Beat, like boom, like right there, you know?
Yeah. Like at least like Rev where they had, or Grand Blue where there's an arcade machine somewhere and you just sit the two people down at that one machine. That's fine.
That was good.
Like I can live with that. But what they did in Strive, like me and a homie Devin were trying to play Strive online, and he couldn't even find me in the tower. First off,
Yeah.
like, we were in the same one on the West Coast, and he could not find me. So we had to go to a little park area, and then because there's so many other people in there, someone just hopped in after me and him finished and just thought like, "Hey, let me fight you." I'm like, wait. So it's like so uncoordinated out there. So I'm like, nah, they gotta fix some of this.
Yeah, they really got to take care of that. Hopefully,
Here comes the Daredevil.
Well, yeah, man.
That made no sense though.
They need to fix that for sure. It's definitely one of those things where all you have to do is, like, you got the surveys coming in. You're gonna have a bunch of surveys. My homegirl Yukinara, just like, she posted on her Twitter, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna find that link and I'll put it later on in the stream. But yeah, make sure you guys to go fill out that survey. You're like, netcode's great. Fix your goddamn lobbies. Clean your motherfucking room. In the words of Nate.
There's a real. Okay, I need to fill that out.
Yeah, I need to. I didn't know there was a survey, so yeah, I need to fill that out.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'm definitely is one of those things where I need to, like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find it. But while I look for that, we're gonna go and get into the next topic real brief. Let's move it right along here. So CPT Finals happened.
Mm-hmm.
And the CPT Finals, the way everybody call it a Capcom Cup, and I'm like, well, it's not really Capcom Cup. That's fine though. You call it that. You know, that's, since we're casual fighter, we gonna call it Capcom Cup. That's fine. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed the layout. I really enjoyed the production. The production was immaculate.
Yeah, that studio was popping.
Bruh, Sankola was there live. Like, he's looking right now in the chat, but man, it was popping, dude. I'm one big shout out to him, because man, I am so happy for that dude to get that spot. Man, he put in the work. The past 2 years of putting in that work, the commentary, and they get into what our boy Tasty Steve. Like, again, you know what's crazy, man, Johnny. Tasty Steve and JBJR, man, they're old college, college buddies. Yeah,
that's what's
man.
up.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
That's my man's, man. That's my man. See,
That's awesome.
He's the reason why he's one of the main reasons I didn't play like Tekken for like a long time.
Cause
I was like, nah, I'm good. So I'm good. I'm straight. Like,
it's funny because he talks up your Tekken skills like crazy though.
I'm decent in Tekken, especially when I got back into it, man, and I started doing what I need to do, because Tekken is pretty much my main game. But but still, it was just like, yeah, I don't know if I want to fight you, bro. I don't know.
I don't want these problems.
I think everybody got someone like that.
Oh, absolutely, man. I hate fighting El Chikose in fucking Street Fighter 5.
Yeah,
but I do it anyway. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna learn how to beat this dude like consistently. I've only gotten like maybe 3 matches on him. One because he was using Birdie, and the other one is like, I just got good. I just got that. That was my day.
I need to get back into that. That's why, like, I reinstalled my 5. I went ahead and got the DLC and stuff like this. So
yeah,
I need to go ahead and get back into it, because I was practicing. I was labbing with Zeku, man, trying to learn Zeku, man. Because like I was like, all right, I just need to go ahead and figure out when to switch to old and young. If I can figure that out, I'm straight. If that's really all I need to do, is just figure out exactly when I need to. But once I do, I'm good, because Shotos are nothing to me at this point. This is like, it's a Shoto. But in Dan, I haven't even practiced with Dan yet, but I already know Dan is ignorant. Like, that's why I see Dan is ignorant.
So yeah, speaking of season 5, man, the official season 5 changes are out. You got V-Shift break. We already talked about that in the last episode. Man, now that it's here, first things first, I gotta ask, Cam, man, have you tried Daniel-san?
Right.
I went through his little story, and I went through survival mode with him real quick, and I was like, man, if I can learn these cancels with this man, this dude is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't expecting him to act. Like, the only thing right now that I don't like about Dan, is it me or is his damage output kind of low? Like, I feel like it's kind of low, but
it's canon.
Yeah, I mean,
that's about right. But he could pour it on too. Like, you get hit with the EX, I don't know, whatever hands.
Yeah,
and then that follows up in a Tatsu, and if you're in the corner, you get DP.
Yeah.
So it's kind of wild, man. Like, Dan's really good. You seen Punk cooking everybody?
Punk Punk fucked everybody up
Yeah, I
in
heard
fucking
about that.
NWC.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy? Punk fucked everybody up in NWC, and then you got Ryu buffs, and then Ryu's like fucking everybody up. Like a random Ryu player just coming out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, let me go ahead and win Wednesday night fights, and I'm gonna donate all my winnings."
Who is it, Marvisto?
I'm gonna need everybody's guesses, man. I'm gonna need everybody's guesses. Who y'all think?
Because like Marvisto was like he was getting top 8 with Ryu before with low tier Ryu. So I can only imagine Marvisto.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Johnny on that.
I gotta lean on that too because I can't. It's not. I can't think of anyone else honestly.
Because I mean, Ryu is already like a strong shoulder automatically. He hits hard, so it's like if you already buffed him to hit harder, then it's like then I'm gonna go with whoever been the main Ryu person, which is like with Marvisto. So I'm gonna go with that. Honestly,
what's Daigo doing? Because Gal got nerfed. His booms are 0 now.
What?
Yeah,
Booms are 0.
Yeah,
No.
booms are 0. Thank
booms
God.
are 0.
No, thank God. No, that is no. We are
No.
Yes.
no, you did
Yes.
not. You did not buff my high fade man. No,
He had to, he had to go. He had to go.
I got
Debuff,
nerfed and then
excuse me.
Ryu. So maybe we might see the ultimate Daigo back. You know, maybe.
Man,
you
Daigo
never know.
Ryu back.
No one wants anything else. If you think about it, that's what everyone wants to see. They just want to see Daigo win something with Ryu again.
Man,
I
again,
agree with that.
Yeah.
that'd be too much fun to watch. I'll
It
actually
would.
be happy about that.
Yeah, because Ryu got so many like new routes for like confirms and stuff now. It's ridiculous. Like,
Stand fierce.
yeah,
Right. And
And crouching medium kick.
Yeah, EX donkey kick. Yeah, so
like I saw some combo stuff, and I'm like, he's doing a lot here.
he always hit like a brick. Like he
did always.
So now he just got easier
More ways to hit like a brick.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Fleet Hoshi got buffed.
that's good. I mean, I
Hoshi got buffed,
like
man.
it. I like it. I think the Ryu players deserve it because it's been a minute.
It's
They've been struggling for a while now.
I mean,
man.
he's the flagship. I mean, you better get the flagship right. You know at this
But
point.
they always make the flagship weak though. Like every game he's been in, they're like, "Oh no, man, we gonna have to make these changes." Why? We don't deserve half the changes he got. Speaking of characters that didn't deserve half the changes they got, and we're saying this as Chun mains, we were kind of like, bro, I feel sorry for y'all. Sim got fucked up.
Yeah.
They mess up Colleen at all? I hope not.
She got nerfed a little bit.
A little bit, but not Sim though.
I feel bad for Sim. I felt
Throw
it
him under
first.
the car.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you guys seen shout out to NYC Furby Arturo Sanchez.
Saving.
Yeah, did you see his go live the other day?
Yes. He's like, man, hey, this is the sim. What was it? The sim
Service.
the memorial service.
Yeah, Dawson. It said Dawson Memorial Service.
That's been his stream for the past 3 days. I'll be cracking up. I'll be like, bro.
Yo, he switched to Falk. That's it. He's done.
He's done with it. Yeah.
Yeah, he switched.
What? Are you?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's done.
He's done.
Wow. I had no idea. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of people that's getting switched over because of so another thing that people need to note of in season 5, there was a universal change that happened with Stan Jab that finally got everybody.
Stan Lights in general.
Stan Lights in general, yeah. Stan Lights. I say Jan Jab, but it's Stan Lights.
Right.
So that unironically ended up hitting our homegirl Chun-Li.
Yes.
Wife.
I have a big basically it's like a force of habit thing that I have to erase from my memory. Because I used to try to anti-air a lot with light kick. But you need to be using back
heavy kick,
roundhouse. Or air to air or just block.
Yep. Just block it or dash to the other side. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not worth it anymore. It's like literally like your chance of hitting it correctly is 40%, maybe 30%.
Yeah,
I didn't know they did all that.
Yeah. Every character that has a light anti-air, you basically it's still useful in certain angles.
Yeah,
but yeah,
especially
as a
the far
general
angles,
anti-air, no bueno. Yeah,
exactly.
That makes me wonder about Abigail then, because like,
jeez.
Yeah, it's a situational thing, but yeah, he definitely got hurt by that too a little bit. He's still fine though. Abigail is gonna be Abigail though. honestly,
half screen, man.
Man.
The thing with Chun-Li though, that light kick used to set up a 50-50 mix.
Yep.
So you could do light kick and then dash behind, or you could do a shimmy in and out and stay in the front.
Yep.
And I used to blow everybody up with that. You know, so that was like my way in, and that's gone.
Bro, he blew me up when we were sparring.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, and even then, like whenever I play Chun-Li with y'all, and you know, I'm at the level I'm at right now. Like that's what I was doing. I was always going to standing light kick. I'm like, bro, standing light kick is your go-to anti-air. The one boy Metsu Evil, shout out to him. Like we were working at trying to learn Chun together, like learn her better. Like his main go-to was it was always back heavy kick, and I'm like, bruh, that's a viable anti-air, but it's really good for cross up ranges.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much the main way you do it. Like use that standing light kick. It's just one button. You don't got to do any extra commands. Literally just tap it.
Nah, not anymore though.
You can't do it no more now.
Yeah. The other thing that with Dalsim, the reason why he got nerfed was because anytime somebody has like a wall jump, you know, like Chun-Li can jump off the wall, Vega can jump off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that has like a float property, like an extra jump type thing, it's now juggle state.
Yep.
So like the reason why Sim sucks is when he floats, which is basically his mode of like offense a lot of times.
Yeah.
If you hit him once out of that with a medium or heavy, it juggles. And you can, for Chun-Li, for instance, if I see him float, I just V-skill and juggle him in the air and get a full combo.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's a disaster.
It's kind of crappy. Yeah,
it's real bad.
That's no kinda. That is crappy. Like,
that really sucks. Like,
it sucks.
Whole combo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
all right, I get it now.
Everybody, I'm good.
It's pretty freaking bad.
Like
it's pretty freaking bad. But yeah, that's why Sim got messed up. I know with Chan, like that wasn't the only nerf that kind of hurt her. Because remember I was telling Johnny about I found out that back heavy punch or high K could stop like Kami dive kicks.
Right.
Bruh, that got nerfed, so that don't work no more.
Well, let's see, medium punch and back fears. They added recovery frame so you can whiff punish it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the biggest nerf to Chun was the crouching medium kick into heavy legs, or heavy legs basically.
Yeah.
Like it used to be able to knock someone down with heavy legs, dash up and get Oki.
Yep.
Now
can't do it no more.
Now the guy just flies across the screen and you got to start over again.
Yeah. I posted like a thing where saying like pretty much the only viable like media you can possibly get is micro walk standing medium punch.
Correct. So you got to get back to your spinning bird kick combos. Which I have, but it was like the harder route. So I was like, I'm just
exactly. Because remember, I was telling you like, I'll just do spinning bird kick, and I was like, bruh, the heavy kick legs. That's oh my god, so much easier for Oki too. But then now they nerfed it, and I'm like, why did you? And it looks so funky too. Look at the like. I'll go ahead and show the video. The way that she kind of like pushes back is like hella funky looking as far as the animation goes. Looks really weird. It's like instead of just a regular. Okay, I just fell over. I got knocked down.
Yeah, that's weird looking.
Yeah, it looks really weird.
It's terrible. I had to reset my whole offense again. Like
a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah. There's definitely certain things that we can't necessarily do anymore. And of course, everybody else was like, "Man, there's more buffs, there's more nerfs, there's more nerfs to Chun." But I'm like, no, that's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much the same. We just gotta rewire our brains on how we do our stuff. Like me, I'm a more offensive, a defensive kind of player anyway, and it's offensive heavy game. But
Honda got buff. I don't know why.
Honda got mad, but why are you able to get that kind of combo, bruh?
Because it's Honda with the hands. That's
no, fuck Honda.
Hey, let Edmund rock. Let Edmund rock.
Yeah.
No, man, Edmund can stay at home.
Edmund
like in the bathhouse.
Outside. Let Edmund go outside.
No, Edmund needs to stay in that bathhouse, bro.
Go sit.
Notice they made all the Japanese characters strong.
Right? They made every Japanese character strong as hell.
Ryu, Honda.
Bro, I still mad that Zeku got goddamn He virtually got untouched. This Zeku was 150% top 5. There's no question. We were questioning it before. You were like, yeah, we can put Zeku up there. No. Zeku was top 5.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
don't question me. Don't question me on this.
Oh yeah, I'm wrecking shop because I know how to use Gab, dog. So yeah,
Zeku got away with murder. And Cammy, and of course, like now, Johnny, you're using Cammy now because Cammy virtually got untouched.
Well, she got a buff.
She got a buff, yeah.
Yeah, you can cancel EX. Yeah, this is wild. You can cancel EX spiral, like the spiral arrow, into V trigger and get this big ass combo.
Why?
I did. That's what I did on when I was streaming earlier. Like I was just like, I'm just gonna pick Cammy. I just got to see if this is real. And I did. I was like, yo, that's broken.
That's wild.
It's basically like an FADC now. It's like an FADC. You can like throw it out there and just cancel it. It's the first hit you can cancel into V trigger.
Dear Sankola, I apologize, but I'm officially a Cammy player now as well. I'm learning Cammy. There's a good reason why though. Shadowloo Cammy costume is back. Your boy, that's my favorite ever kind of Cammy ever. Anything in Cammy, that's the Cammy I like.
Oh, that's out? I didn't pick it up.
Yes.
So what's going on with Akuma, man? Because I'm reading the chat right now. So what's going on with Akuma?
Right.
Yeah, Akuma got nerfed, and you
lost
do
the
that
side
side switch. You lost that side switch. Can't do it no more.
Ooh.
Because you used to be able to do like light Tatsu. I'm sorry, the V skill kick, light Tatsu into whatever DP or another Tatsu.
Tatsu, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's gone.
Yeah, so that's definitely gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
So now you essentially have the spin meter. He still has a side switch combo, but essentially it involves teleport. So
right.
That's all you can do. That's all you pretty much can do. Teleporting to EXDP, and I'm fine with that.
That's cool. Thanks, Veters. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, so yeah, my boy Veters in chat. Shout out to Veters. Thank you for coming back to you. He said we can TP for meterless side switch off of V skill, and then be plus 13 on wake up if you don't quick or back rise. Okay, that's good
Plus
to know.
13,
I'm gonna take it.
Plus 13's a lot of frames.
Yeah,
That is a lot.
wide bit of frames.
You can do anything under the sun. You can sneeze and still kill.
That's a lot of frames. That's a good crouch fierce right there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me get that meaty cross fish and crush counter. I can't. Oh my god, he's almost so fucking good. But I don't think he's definitely not top 1 anymore in my opinion. Another character I would say, even though the character got 1 nerf or 2 nerfs, but it's all in V trigger. But he ends up getting something back for it. It's G.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, G essentially you can essentially go into V trigger mode as long as you level up to level 3.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, all you gotta do is just EX. It's the same shit. Same combos. It's dumb. I'm like, why did you?
So if he gets level 3, he has the properties of him having V trigger, is what you're saying?
Yes.
I got you. Okay.
And then
He's the president.
Yeah, he's the president of the world. Of course,
Of course,
Eric G. Hey man, look, Eric G is the president. That's all you need.
Yes.
G-Main.
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 G-Main, Earth Main.
Earth Main. That's his name.
Yes. Oh my god. That's crazy, man. That's a good segue. Anybody got any other thoughts about this patch? I really do hope they work on the netcode. They said they're going to work on some other stuff though, because there was a lot of other kind of game breaking bugs that they're going to be fixing next week. Which make sure y'all stay for that. But
I would say V-Shift is interesting.
Yeah, V-Shift is interesting.
Yeah, it's like apparently certain characters have better V-Shifts. I read a tweet by Nemo, or maybe it was like an Event Hubs post. Nemo did a tier list of all the V-Shifts apparently, and Jury is broken apparently, and I think they're gonna patch it already.
Okay,
because Jury's V-Shift is it's just something about it that's broken, and then there's an A tier with Chun-Li, so our character has a good V-Shift apparently.
Okay.
And then everyone else is kind of B.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, Mika's a B tier. So yeah.
From my experience, I've been using it to just get out of situations where if I knew it was I'm gonna be in a 50-50 situation, it's actually worth it just to spend it to just get out of the situation.
Okay.
Because there's even it's better than V reversaling because like they can basically have like Oki on. Okay, he could possibly V reversal. So I'm gonna option select throw if I see that. Right. And it gets you out of that situation too. So I think it's pretty good. Like as far as confirming it though, like doing the whole attack,
right?
It's like for me, it's kind of I don't know if it's really worth it because you don't really get a lot of damage and it kind of just resets the situation. Mm-hmm. But I do like how you get half your bar back if you do it successfully.
Yes, I do.
Which is good.
Yeah, you get half your bar back for V-shift break. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you get the proper, if you just do it raw, you lose it. But if you actually get the confirm and everything, you actually get it back, which is nice.
It's like a reward.
Yeah, it's like risk reward.
Absolutely.
It's more reward actually.
Yeah.
You're risking a V bar, like one V bar. So it's
exactly. So like
that's fine. But
I definitely appreciate it. It's going to be very helpful. I think one thing that people need to make sure they not do is rely on heavy is V-shift and corner. In my opinion, I just got done blowing up a sim trying to V-shift out of just a regular mix. You can just get like a regular grab. Mm-hmm. Like if I like with Mika, you could OS regular grab, and then if if I do regular grab and I see you V-shift, I'm definitely hitting you with medium punch. Standing medium punch in the corner. That's it. You're done.
I know. If you know someone's gonna do it on wake up, you can just press heavy kick and it gets crush countered.
Oh yes,
that's rough.
That's rough.
Be training on that later.
Yeah,
that's rough.
Oh man, I'm laughing at that later. That's gonna be fun. Figure that one out.
Damn.
But yeah,
y'all maybe want to play tonight.
Man, dude, I'm gonna be on all night, so you know me. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call on that topic, and we're gonna get into the final session. We're not gonna have build a fighting game this week. We are gonna have that next week, though. We made some real good progress about that.
Oh yeah, we did.
But instead, we're gonna and Johnny, you're gonna enjoy this. It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
It is time.
Oh.
For Hood Lore, as told by Bishop. Bring it on, MKX.
Oh yes.
Johnny, part 7?
Yeah, it's part 7, I think.
That's no 8.
Go.
No, 8.
Oh, part 8. Part 8. Okay.
Because this is the 8th episode, so yeah, this is part 8. See.
Oh yeah, I thought we skipped the one, but yeah, that's fine. It works.
Yes. No. We went through because last episode was Scorpion.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so because 8 would be this episode, then we got 2 more chapters after that. So we got 2 more chapters after this episode.
Yep, which is great. That actually lines up because like 2 more episodes till the city finale too. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. What is that? Chapter 10?
10.
Chapter 10. Okay.
Chapter 10. So yeah, Kush guy Raiden himself. Kush guy. Yes sir. So the last story ended with Hanzo with these hands, just basically saying, hey, you know what? Fuck this nigga Quan Chi and fuck resurrecting everybody. I got to get this nigga out the way. So hey man, but we need to resurrect everybody. So fuck that. You got to die. So that's kind of where we stopped at. And Shinnok is back, and now he about to say, hey man, where was I at? So this is kind of where we at right now. So first things first, so we could kind of go on I believe we're gonna go back in the past if I'm not mistaken first. Mm-hmm. Solely because Raiden's sitting down with I'm gonna call him Uncle Raymond Cho. Drunk Uncle Raymond Cho. Drunk Uncle Ray Cho. So basically they're discovering that Shinnok's jewels, his chains was kind of fake, it was Fugazi out here, you know what I'm saying? It was hella Fugazi. So it was like so we gotta bring our homies back, but we found out the shit Fugazi out here, so I don't know what to do. So basically, Kush guy goes into his to the Jinsei chamber, go ahead, try to chill out for a second, try to light a blunt and try to get everything together. And he's trying to remember everything back from Mortal Kombat 2, right? So he's trying to think. So he with young Liu Kang and the Sharper Shaolin come live with the Fly's hat, with the Fly's church hat in existence. So So basically, they say like, "Hey man, we gotta rescue our teachers because our teachers getting fucked up by these niggas, and so fuck these niggas trying to fuck with our niggas." You know what I'm saying? So basically, Raiden, like he goes and see this jagged teeth motherfucker named Baraka. So he goes ahead and fights Baraka, right? And so Baraka, he trying to bite niggas and shit like that, and also, he's, but it's rusty, and plus he got gingivitis, so that's bad, and you don't want to get bit and then mess around and get something like this similar to COVID, and then you gone. So wow. So I'm just saying, because it can affect your. I'm just saying, man, because he got gingivitis. You know how stuff can get in your system and mess you up. So I'm just saying, because it's germs, man. And niggas don't brush their teeth. So I'm just saying. so I'm just saying. So he goes in and takes out Baraka, right? So and then next thing you know, so the bitch you love to hate comes through, Devo, right? And this is before Devo went here and took out gingivitis man. So of course they fight. And of course, she tried to use her bullshit and try to seduce a nigga, but hey man, you got crabs, so we good.
Deborah got crabs.
I'm just saying. And plus your eyes black, man. We don't know what you've been smoking, man. That's that dust. So we good. So so if you got crabs and you look like you've been on dust, and then you always talking about this one who?
Yeah, right.
This one who?
Right.
Like who? Like no. That ain't working. So you got to go. So you got to go. So but basically, long story short, he takes out Baraka and he takes out Devo because then they get back to the tournament because like I said, this is doing Mortal Kombat 2. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. So now we flash forward back to the present day when everything's basically about to go to shit. So Raiden wakes up and finds drunk Uncle Raymond Cho getting his ass kicked. By he basically getting jumped. Like for real jumped out here. Like pretty bad. He getting set on fire because Shinnok got that fire because he's like, hey man, it's basically like when a drug dealer try to come back into town, like you already took over his turf. He's like, hey man, so he took him over my shit. He basically like, nah man, this my shit. You ain't walk over here. He's like, nah man, I got this. Nah. And who this little nigga right here? Fuck him. Even though Borai Cho is an outworlder and technically he's old as shit, still, and then Uncle Raymond Cho is, technically, Liu Kang and Kung Lao's teacher, and then they sitting around and they just letting they old teacher getting fucked up, which that's fucked up. But that's just kind of where we at, unfortunately. So drunk Uncle Raymond Cho getting his ass burned alive. You know what I'm saying? He getting roasted out here. Kind of burning some of them fat cells off.
Don't see.
Literally, Dan Forden style.
This man said Dan Forden.
Dan Forden. Yeah, shout out to the old schools that know what I'm talking about. So basically, so Shin Shin, that's what I'm gonna call him, Shin Shin. Shin Shin come through and tells all his homies like, hey man, y'all ain't gonna kill Ray. Cause I need this motherfucker because he fucked me up trying to put me in this ambulance. So fuck him, he gonna have the same fate. Basically, after I fuck up this whole Jinsei situation. So basically he goes and fights his two lightweights that basically say, hey, you know what? Fuck you. You got us killed. Hey man, see, look, I didn't know the cuss was bad last time. I wasn't aware. So my bad. Nah, man, fuck all that. So that's kind of where Liu Kang and Kung Lao at. They basically gonna fuck this nigga mode with Raiden and kind of on fuck him forever. Cause that's kind of the best way I could put that. Cause remember back last story. Best way I could put it. So that's the best way. So it's basically fuck him forever. And then
Raiden fucked up. That's all we got.
Bad. I mean, he had the worst strain of kush you could ever see. Like, it was just bad, dude. So it was just that's all way I could put it. So basically, Raiden fights him, but fights both of them. But the thing about it is, gets kind of messed up. Pretty bad because he got jumped. So, but Raiden still try to be a G out here, and he tried to shop Shin Shin, but Shin Shin like, hey man, check this out. I got another hand for you. Get with these hands. And so a big stone hand comes up, grabs him, and kind of immobilizes him and kind of puts him in his place. And so it's like, yeah, so now you about to watch me fuck your shit up. He just kind of cracks his neck, cracks open a cold one and says, time to go ahead and get in. So basically he goes inside the Jinsei, and at this point, so it goes from like this beautiful blue hue to super red, like, you know, kind of like how you smoke too much weed and your eyes get real bloodshot red, like that color red. So yeah, and Shinnok, not only does he kind of start fucking shit up, he starts changing. He just says, "Hey man, I'm just gonna turn into the devil out here." So so it's like, yeah, so you know, fuck yeah, basically. So at this point, you know, Wu-Tang Ice Cream Man and his crew, they see it from the distance like, hey, so why is the sky red? It ain't sunset. It's 2 p.m. What's going on? Plus, you know, we always got clouds, so why are the clouds red? It's 2 p.m. No. So and not only he so I'm right here.
So it's getting good. Hit right. Broke the internet. Oh, wait, one brief moment. We in there. We're waiting for it. No, we still can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, bro.
You spend too much hot fire. Yeah, y'all already reset.
Dalan.
Hood connection. Lord, come on, feet.
Island.
It got too ignorant.
There you go.
It got too ignorant.
So yeah, it's a little too loud. Turn yourself down a little bit, and then you should be good.
Fleet
Come on, Fleet.
What Fleet's doing?
Fleet said parking lot Wi-Fi.
Right, man. So yeah, we're having technical difficulties. It's all good. This is the first time it's ever happened.
Yeah,
18 episodes.
Right? Hello.
Yeah.
Sound like you in a tunnel.
Yeah, we sound like you in a tunnel though.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you, but you sound like you're in a tunnel.
Yeah, my stuff decided to say, hey man, we about to be ignorant. So we just said nope. But we good. I can always edit this in post. So we just gonna go ahead and do it this way through the microphone. I'll fix this later. So basically, long story short, everybody's saying from the refugee camp and from the Lin Kuei temple that things just said no. And that's kind of where we at, because they said fuck everything. Fuck all that, and we that's kind of where we at. But my stuff decided to say, hey man, we just not gonna work right now. So, but other than that, my bad if it cut out. Well, not bad if it did cut out. But so that's what happened. And but right now, that's pretty much Raiden's story. Raiden basically got fucked up because you know, the Kush kind of backfired on him last story, and niggas still salty. So I'm kind of right from the soul, but not really.
Right.
So but yeah, that's kind of where we at for the most part. So yeah.
Cool.
That's where we at.
So yeah, you were pretty much wrapping it up anyway. It was all good. We just trying to get to the end, but it's all good. We in there.
So yeah, that's kind of where we at. But yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, we stuck the landing. So yeah, we're gonna call it there on the Casual Fighter episode 18. That's good. It's right at an hour too. That's perfect.
Oh yeah, all right, that's what's up.
Yeah. So normally we do any final thoughts, man, but all I'm gonna say is, hey, you guys stay safe. Thank y'all for coming through. Wishing this old man a happy birthday. Getting old, man.
Yep.
My back is broken. I broke my back.
It's all good, man. Happy birthday, bro.
All right, Batman. Break the back.
Bruh.
Get the cane.
But yeah, again, Johnny though, like again, make sure you tell the people, man, where can they find you, what you do, real brief, and then we call it on that.
Yeah, just at JonyFraze, JonyFraze on whatever. Pick a social media. I'm on there.
Exactly. Just Google that shit.
Yeah, Google it. It's funny if you Google my shit, because some of it is a mix of hip hop and some of it is like video games. It's strange. Anyway, and JxKDesigns.com. That's the merch shop. That's the our services and some of the fight sticks, and of course B&B Fight Stick at Focus Attack. But yo, fellas, thank you so much for having me, man. It was a pleasure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
This was fun. This was fun.
Yeah, are you on one, man? That's crazy, man. I got to go back and catch the past episodes now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have some fun. Have some fun with that. For sure. But yeah, again, Casual Fighter episode 18, and we out. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.